Yo, how's it going guys? It's TrueKiller back from another video. Now in today's video man, I'm going to show you guys the top 5 most overpowered best class ups in Black Ops Cold War after a recent update 1.07. So that being said, let's go on to these class ups. So starting off first class up, this one's going to be for the XM4. The attachments I like to use on the optic is the Millstop Reflex. This is because it's basically the red dot sight from previous Call of Duties and it's pretty clean, you can't really go wrong with it. For the next attachment on the barrel, I recommend that you guys use a 13.7 inch takedown barrel. Now this is definitely one of the most overpowered attachments for any assault rifle in the game. And that's because it gives us an insane 150% bonus on effective damage range. For the next attachment, I like to use the foregrip. This will make us more accurate when using the XM4 because what the foregrip does is reduce horizontal recoil by 15%. For the magazine, I recommend that you guys use a 40 round speed mag. Now not only does it allow us to reload faster, gives us more ammo in a clip. Then for final attachment, I like to use your airborne elastic wrap. This allows us to aim down sight faster, so can play more aggressive and rush more, and it reduces the flinch by 90%. For the next class up, this one's going to be the best MP5 class up in Black Ops Cold War. As you guys may know, the MP5 is definitely one of my favourite guns in the game. So starting off first attachment, I like to use a Muzzle Brake 9. If you're not a fan of Muzzle Brake 9, what I tend to do is use a sound suppressor for certain maps. Honestly, it depends on your playstyle, but when using a sound suppressor, you can easily streak up and pick enemies off without knowing your position, so it's much easier to flank the enemies. For the next attachment on the barrel, I recommend that you guys use a reinforced heavy barrel. This gives us a pro on effective damage range and bullet velocity. For the next attachment, I like to use a foregrip. This will make us more accurate so we can hit them important shots when using this MP5 class up. For the magazine, I like to use a 40 round speed mag. This is so we can reload faster and push more, and it also gives us more ammo in a clip. Then for the final attachment, I like to use a radar stock. This is very important on a submachine gun like the MP5 because what this attachment does is increase sprint, fire time and aim walking movement speed. For the next class up, this one's going to be for the most overpowered AK74u Class Setup in Black Ops Cold War. It's a debated topic whether the AK74u is better than the MP5, but personally man, I love both. And this is definitely the number one AK74u Class Setup in Black Ops Cold War. So starting off first attachment, I like to use a sound suppressor. This is so we can easily flank enemies without running on oppositions. It definitely helps when you're trying to streak up or get that tactical nuke. For the barrel, I recommend that you guys use a 9.3 inch extended barrel. This increases bullet velocity by 40%. For the underbarrel, in order to be more accurate, I keep it simple and use a foregrip. For a magazine, I like to use a 40 round speed mag. This is so we can reload faster and play more aggressive. Then for a final attachment, I like to use a GRU elastic wrap. This increases aim down sight time by 30% and reduces the flinch by 90%. Moving over to the next class up, this is going to be the most broken Crick 6 class up in Black Ops Cold War. I definitely recommend you guys trying this one out because it is broken. So starting off first attachment, this one comes down to personal preference. But personally, I like to use a Millstop Reflex. As you guys may notice, this is a common theme. In my personal opinion, the Millstop Reflex is definitely the best optic in the game right now. And that's because it's very clean and it's the red dot sight from previous Call of Duties. So you can't really go wrong with this one man. For the next attachment on the barrel, I like to use a takedown barrel. This increases effective damage range by 150%, so it's really important attachment for assault rifle like the Crick 6. For the underbarrel, I like to use a foregrip. Now what this does is reduce horizontal recoil by 15%, so you can be more accurate in using this class up. Then for a magazine, I like to use a 40 round speed mag. This is so we get more ammo in a clip and can reload faster. Then for final attachment, I like to use a speed tape. This increases aim down sight time by 10%. For the final class up, this is going to be one of my favourite guns in Black Ops Cold War right now. This is the AK-47. So starting off first attachment, I like to use the suppressor. This is so we can easily pick enemies off without an opposition, so it can streak up much easier. For the barrel, I like to use a takedown barrel. This increases effective damage range by 115%, which is very important for assault rifle like the AK-47. For the underbarrel, I recommend that guys use a foregrip on the AK-47. This will make the AK-47 much more deadly when using it because it reduces horizontal recoil by 15%, so you guys will be much more accurate when using this class up. For the magazine, I like to use a 40 round speed mag. This allows us to play more aggressive when using AK-47. Then for final attachment, I like to use a GRU elastic wrap. This reduces flinch by 90% and increases aim down sight time by 30%. So guys, let's go into a bit for the top 5 most overpowered best class ops in Black Ops Cold War after the recent update 1.07 that did just drop. I definitely recommend you guys trying all of these class ops out, man. I can't recommend them more. They're also overpowered in the game right now, and they're so meta. So with that being said, man, if I did help you out and you found this video useful, do me a favour and slap a like on the video. Also, drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favourite class op is in Black Ops Cold War right now, because personally, these are my top 5 best class ops in the game. They're so overpowered, man. With all that being said, if you're new around here, my name is TrueKiller. I'd really appreciate you click that subscribe button with post notifications on if you do want to stay up to date with best class ups and tips and tricks in Black Ops Cold War. With all that being said, I'll see you in the next one. You've been watching TrueKiller. Peace.